Hello Taurus, welcome to your He Said, She Said game. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well. So we're going to tap into your twin flame and soulmate connection and see what is going on for all of you. In the extended, there will be love messages coming from your person, so we're going to dive deeper. But let's start with your current situation. What is going on? What is the situation in your life or in your love life? Taurus, what is going on? Starting off with the Page of Cups. So some of you have been expressing your love to someone, or I think that you've been very sweet. I get like a very sweet, sentimental type of energy from you. Very open, very ready to explore your emotions when it comes to this individual. For some of you, maybe there was something that you wanted to apologize for and you may have done that. Maybe to close something off, to have your peace and to move forward. That could be for some of you. But for others of you, I think that this opening up of your heart space have propelled you to find a more balance in your own life and leave something behind that has not been serving you. So I'm really getting like a very specific message. This might not be for everyone, but for some of you, really, like you know when you kiss someone that goodbye, like that's what I was getting, like kissing someone with that goodbye and just be like, you know what, poof, there it is, it's gone. So that is funny. After maybe a long period of overthinking things, or you may have felt quite trapped in a situation or a relationship, or you may have even felt like this person was not being faithful to you, because we do have the Ten of Swords and the Death card. So there's definitely some major ending, but I feel like you're leaving it with such a graceful energy, with love. You know when you send someone away with love, I think that that's what you've been doing here. Maybe this is in the recent past. Perhaps you broke down some type of commitment and you were like, you know what, I'm going to move forward at all costs. I'm not going to stay stuck in this toxic environment. So, okay, that's a very specific message. Let's see what is going on for the other person. Sealed with a kiss. That's how you went. That's how you did your goodbye. Sealed with a kiss. What is going on for the other person? We have the Empress, the Death reversed, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. This person does not want to let you go. Absolutely not. I feel like after you had your word and you left the situation, this person is starting to see you as the woman of their life. Okay, this is the masculine looking at the feminine, like, hey, you are that Empress. You are someone that I want to grow with, that I want to have a future with. And I don't think that they are completely accepting this ending. This Death card in the reverse is saying that this person is still holding on to you, even if they are not talking or whatsoever. They have still hopes that things are going to be going, have like some type of rebirth, or that you both are going to be reconciling things. And I do strongly see that this person wants to offer you that relationship, perhaps after a long period of time where you have been waiting for that relationship to come about. It didn't, so you kind of like brought the tower in. Right? So I think that this person is still looking up at your social media. They're trying to get some information about you. They're still watching you, perhaps even spying on you, trying to see if they can actually rectify this relationship with this Justice card. So yeah, we're starting off with quite a specific storyline here. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming into your future, July. Wow, you seem to be quite confident here. Like the way that you come off is like, I need to focus on my goals. I need to focus on other things that are a priority. I feel like you're very confident at leaving this situation behind, as you do know that maybe things were not as it seems, and I think that you were trying to break down like old patterns here in order to work on yourself and your own personal growth. We do have the Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. I strongly feel like whatever this person would do to get you back, you have this energy of like, I already lost the hope in you, right? Like, no matter what they would do, you're still going to be in this two minds, like in the two minds of the Two of Swords, being like, well, I don't know if I want to redo this. I know that you're sad or you're regretting or whatever it is that you're emotionally expressing to me, but I am not sure if I am able to reciprocate that. Or you may even feel like you don't have the energy to be there for that person. And I see you really trying to block someone out that perhaps even needs your help. All right, like maybe they are asking for forgiveness, they're asking for your compassion, and I feel like there is something that you're like, no, I cannot forgive this, and I should not forgive this. So you're definitely a little bit two minds, but I also strongly feel like you're trying to block this person from coming in and finding your weak spot. Let's see, what are their feelings for the month of July? What is going to happen here? King of Wands. Well, I feel like this person is not letting me go. Absolutely. They're going to find their way to be back in your life. Absolutely. We've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Ten of Wands. I mean, this person knows that they had some consequences of their own karma, right? Like whatever they did to you, now they're feeling it triple. The Ten of Wands is saying that this person feels very heavy under the circumstances, very unlucky is also what I'm getting. Like something went wrong in the past and they feel like they need to blame other influences here, but they feel very heavy at heart, wanting to make this change. It looks like maybe in the past this person was very receptive, like very much in a feminine type of energy, allowing you to do the work. And now that you're checking out of the situation, they're starting to get more masculine in their energy. Like they know that they need to chase you, that they need to come and get you, and that you are their partner, the King and the Queen of Wands. This person still feels a strong connection to you. And the Queen of Cups is what they feel. Like, wow. I strongly get that this person still has deep feelings and deep emotions for you. They definitely feel rejected by you in this case. And they're not happy with what happened here. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is really saying that they brought in a lot of karma for themselves and they're not happy with it at all. What is going on in your blockage? What is blocking you at this point? I think your mind is blocking you. It wouldn't surprise me if something with the air came through. Well, not really, but yeah, you do have the World card with Seven of Cups. So you're still wondering if you're doing the right thing by completing this cycle. You're still questioning things. You're still kind of in a indecisive mode or in indecisive energy with the Seven of Cups. You may feel like you've been illusioned for a long time. There might be also different options available for you, but somehow you're not able to make the right decision. That's how you feel. I think that the opportunity is going to come. This person is going to try to reach out, but I feel something in me is saying that you're gonna let it go, or you're going to be blocking this or acting like you don't want to know or hear anything from them, and you're blocking an opportunity for growth, or you're blocking. Maybe this could be also like a sexual connection. All right, like maybe this person is going to reach out. Maybe they're going to be very flirtatious, very fiery type of energy. And you're just going to be like, oh no, 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 no. I cannot fall for that trap, is what I get. Like with the Seven of Cups, you're like, no, if I reconnect with them physically, it's just going to make things worse for me. I need to kind of like hold myself back and learn from this pattern, or learn this lesson with this World card. For some of you, this whole relationship was based online, and because it's more based online than a real face-to-face, it brings up a lot of confusion. It brings up like misinterpretations, and that could be also a blockage here. Like you both need to see each other more often, eye to eye, rather than discuss this online, because that could cause for a lot of confusion as well. What is their blockage here? Eight of Pentacles. Could be sometimes a bit lazy. Someone that does not always put in the work until the last moment, right? We've got the Devil and we've got the Temperance. So it's like whenever the time is up, that's when they get heated up and they're like, oh no, you can't go anywhere. And then they get like very, I am getting protective energy as well, like very protective type of energy with this Devil. Like someone that is really wanting to have you in their own way. It's a protective energy. However, whatever is too much can kind of like kill the vibe. That's what I'm picking up on. It's almost like if I can't have you, no one else can have you type of energy. On the side note, this person's main blockage in their life is overworking themselves, needing to find more balance before they get like, overworked. Like a workaholic is also what I'm getting. This person definitely needs to make some more time for themselves, need to really heal this aspect of them, always wanting more. This is like a very lusty energy, like wanting to achieve too much. And because of that, they overwork themselves and get frustrated, and that could be influencing this relationship as well. What are your true intentions? Well, you want to really know if this person can commit and be in a relationship. But let's see. True intentions for Taurus. You want stability in your life. That's all you want. You want a stable relationship, stability, that this person is home more often than they're away. For those who are living with this person or you're married with this person, you may feel like your partner is away too many times, too much. I mean, these are really good energies. Look at that. The Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Like you're ready for a new start. You want to get out of that, of like a cycle of the same routine, right? Like you want a fresh, new, victorious new beginning. You want stability. You want something to look forward to. Perhaps like if you're not committed to this person, you just want the truth about whether this is going to lead to commitment or not. We've got the King of Swords with the Knight of Cups. So maybe for some of you, you are missing a little bit of that romance in your life. And it could be because this person can be very cold and detached sometimes. You want to be able to talk about your feelings, talk about things, and this person is constantly trying to dive themselves into work and try to kind of like avoid doing the deep inner talking about love and romance or about their emotions. What are their intentions? Oh, I did see the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, absolutely. This person truly does love you. And look at this, King of Cups, Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Swords coming through. Like, if this person has been retreating themselves, thinking about the connection, thinking about how to move things forward, their biggest desire is to reconnect and to also, like, I feel like a very compassionate energy here, like someone that wants to show you like, hey, I understand what you are saying, hey, I want to do the extra work. Like they are going to do it. Like that's what their intentions are, to have like this breakthrough and come together and live like in a harmonious and peaceful energy. Maybe they want, maybe there are people in your surroundings as well, like they want to be alone with you. They want to see you alone rather than with your friends or with your family. Like they really want to, I kind of like get like really be alone in a room with you. However that may resonate, but maybe there are people in your surrounding, or you're always with friends, or you're always doing something. They need some more alone time with you to show you how they truly feel. I mean, I love their intentions. That's just beautiful. Like they want to talk about things. They want to talk about love. They actually want the same things as you do. The outcome. The Two of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. The Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Wands as your outcome. Looks like you both can't really share one another. That's the problem. Like there is some form of jealousy. Like something constantly leads to jealousies. Like you both can't really share each other with something else or with someone else. It could be like just with work. Like I said, this person could be away all the time, and it's just like it's bringing about a constant conflict over and over again. And this is something that may need to be released because it's karmically coming back around each and every time. So I feel like there is this energy of like needing to let each other be free a little bit and not try to possess one another. I feel like possession is really something that's coming up to me in this reading. Whether that's you or the other person, it doesn't matter. It's what rules this energy around this time, needing to let the other person be free, needing to kind of like let everyone breathe for that moment. Because I feel like no matter what happens, this person will always come back around. So it's like maybe you need to focus on some more practical things in your life, your work, your administration, maybe going to the gym, earthly matters in your life, taking care of your body, whatever it may mean to you. But you may need to focus on other priorities. Let's see for them. The Magician. The Knight. I mean, there's no need to worry. All you need to be working on is giving each other that space. Look at that. The Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles coming through. So the more that you let each other just go your own way, like even if that means like for 2-3 days you're not really talking or texting, let each other free. Because that's the only way to attract true love. Because true love will always come back. All right, if someone truly cares about you, it doesn't matter if you leave them in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They will love it, and I'm sure that you will also love it. But if your partner trusts you and leaves you for the time being and allows you to also come back whenever you feel rejuvenated, or you feel like, okay, now I want to be, or I can be romantic. Not everyone can always be in that high romantic energy, right? So I think that that's the way to empower this relationship. Give each other that space, because this person is most definitely not going to let you go, even though you're just like, I'm done. But you may be over emotional with this Five of Cups, right? Like, it's that overly emotional energy of like feeling regret, feeling sad about what happened here. So yeah. Last but not least, what else do we have for Taurus? Reunion and autumn harvest. So this is a very strong soul tie, and I feel like they will not let you go. Even if you are intending to let go right now, this person wants to unite with you and stay with you for the long haul. And whatever you've been putting into this connection, it's a huge harvest that you can expect, especially in the autumn period. So maybe in the falls of September, you will see that this relationship is going to a next phase. So here we have nurture and compassion, just like what we talked about in this whole reading. Like, both of you may need to come to that point of understanding one another's needs. Independent needs. Look at the bigger picture. So instead of like staying in that tunnel vision or thinking that everything is just like one big tower mess of a red flag, look at the bigger picture. That's also like the fire energy here with the Queen of Wands. Sagittarius energy. So some of you may have Sagittarius moon or Sagittarius rising, and you're really being asked to look outside of the box here. There are more things that are going on that you need to hold accountable in your mind. Bring love into the situation, absolutely. Compassion, love, understanding, that's what is going to bring this union back together from both your ends. Not just your end, it's just both your ends. I think that whenever one of you is retreating, it's out of self-love, and it's also very necessary. These are the boundaries that everyone needs to make for themselves. So I think that if you feel disappointed because this person has been withdrawing, it's also out of self-care. And if you would take that time as well for yourself and do something nice without overthinking the situation, then, you know, you would both feel so much more healed inside of yourself, so you can both come together here in harmony. Like two healed people that know how to take care of themselves are so much better in love than not being that way. Wrap up for winter, time to hibernate. So there's definitely a need to go inward, to do the inner work, and to not just rely on their love. Once you don't rely on their love and you give yourself the exact same amount of love, you are going to get that back. That's the wheel of fortune. Abundance is also coming your way. Unexpected windfall, so unexpected money, taxes returned, something that is going to definitely make you quite happy when it comes to your harvest. All right, so that's what I have for you for now. I will be going into the extended reading for the love messages. You can follow me in the link below, or I'll see you next week. Thank you so much, Taurus. I'm wishing you all the best. Let me know, drop a like if this resonates for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.